Hey everybody, Guitar Mike here with your introduction to guitar lesson. Now, to start, I have had this lovely guitar for over 10 years, as you can see by the dents, the dings, and the custom paint job that my 2-year-old daughter did for me, and I decided never to remove. In this video, I will give you a basic layout of the most important components of the guitar that is really good for you to know when you're stringing, when you're looking up any information about through something like tablature or whatever. You'll need to know what the components are. I will also give you some finger exercises, which are crucial for hand dexterity, and even though they might not seem musical at the time, they'll definitely help you in traversing the fretboard and even changing chords. Finally, I will give you 3 simple chords that you can use to start playing a song, which will motivate you to continue playing guitar, as you can start on something musical, and if you'd like to sing along, it's a great one for that, and then the rest is on you. So, let's begin. We'll begin with the components of the guitar. I will give you just the basics with a little bit of focus on what is really important. So first of all, you have the headstock, which holds the tuners, so that way you know when you're stringing. This is the nut. This is the fretboard. Behind these strings, that is called the fretboard, and it is on top of the neck of the guitar. On the fretboard, each one of these individual metal pieces is a fret. Now, when you are fretting a string, so if you were to go to the 2nd fret, you will place your finger in between this first one and second one. That right there, that space, is the 2nd fret. This is the 3rd fret. This is the 1st fret. And that's the same on every string. The strings go E, A, D, G, B, and E. Now, when they are numbered, it is a little bit counterintuitive. The high string is actually number 1, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And the low string being the bottom string, even though it is facing or closest to you, that is that low E. We travel down here, we now get the sound hole. That's where the sound goes in the hole. This is the bridge, which holds the saddle, crucial part, and these are the bridge pins, which hold the strings in place. That will be important to know when you have to restring your guitar, which you will have to do. All right, so to begin practicing, really the first thing that you should do, and it's actually the most important thing to practice every day. If you're going to pick up the guitar at all, rather than playing a song, it is better to do finger exercises. I'll show you one, and what it will do is it'll help your hand coordination so that your fingers work in moving in unison and in relation to one another. It'll help you change chords, and it'll help you climb up the fretboard. The easiest way is to show you. So what we'll do is we'll take our first finger, put it on the 1st fret of your 6th string, and then you're going to go consecutive fingers, and you're going to walk up the fretboard like this. 2, 3, 4. Now take that forefinger, your 1st finger, and put it on the 2nd fret. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3rd fret. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4th fret. 2, 3, 4. And continue working your way up as slow as is comfortable. If you make mistakes, slow it down, take it easy, and you'll be able to go faster as you continue to do it. Once you get to the top, go ahead and work your way back down, starting with the pinky. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And work your way down as fast as you feel comfortable. And you can do that now on every string. Start on the 5th string and continue going up and down the fretboard. In the final part of this video, I will show you the 3 chords that you will need in order to start playing your very first song, assuming, of course, that it is your very first song. The song, for those of you who would like to play it, is called Can't You See by Marshall Tucker, and it is a slightly simpler version, which is absolutely fine. It's actually a great way to play it if you're a singer and wanted to learn how to play some stuff on the guitar that you can sing along to. This is the first song that I did that with many, many years ago after my heart was broken, but that's a story for another time. To begin, the first chord you will need is a D. In order to play that, what you're going to do, take your ring finger, your third finger, and place it on the 3rd fret on the 2nd string. Remember, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Your middle finger, your 2nd finger, on the 2nd fret of the 1st string, and your 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. Now strum the top 4 strings of the guitar. That is a D. The second chord you'll need is C add 9. Now in order to play that, the 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. Your 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string, and your 2nd finger on the 3rd fret of the 5th string. The third and final chord that you will need is the G chord, and the way we will play that is, once again, your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, your 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the 5th string, and your 2nd finger on the 3rd fret of the 6th string. Now, I will show you a couple reasons why this song is so simple to play. If you'll remember, every chord has the 3rd finger, the ring finger, on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. D, C add 9, and G. It doesn't ever move, meaning you can kind of use it as a pivot point. Secondly, we have the D, we have C add 9. And with G, between these two right here, you take these 2 fingers, your 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string, your 2nd finger on the 3rd fret of the 5th string for C add 9, and then moved 1 string away for G. So you just take these fingers from 4 and 5 to 5 and 6 on the same fret, making that transition very simple. So the only ones that could give you a little more trouble would be the D to the C add 9, and then the G back to the D. But once you get those couple down, it's really simple. All right, finally, we can put all of these together. So what we will do is I'll play through it slowly, I will talk through the chord changes, and you can take your guitar and practice, and it's okay if you're not hitting everything, it's okay if you're fumbling to the chords, just continue to practice, and you can try to play along as I do. Ready? Beginning at D. C add 9. G. Back to D. Now D again. C add 9. G. And D. D. C add 9. G. D. D again. C add 9. G. Back to D. That is it. That is the entire song. Just those 3 chords in a 4-bar progression. It doesn't change for the verse, it doesn't change for the chorus. You just play through like that the entire time. If you have any difficulties, feel free, put the song on. They play a little bit faster. There's more going on in the song when they play it, but those are the chords to follow. If you want, just rewind the video, play through with me again until you're comfortable to do it on your own. Then play it on your own, learn how to sing it on your own, and hopefully this will keep you playing guitar and you'll be motivated. That's it. That is the entire video. So if you practice this stuff, if you practice that finger exercise alone, that will make you a better guitarist and you can get out there and you can rock the world. The 3rd finger.
Ready?
It helps if your fingers get a little sticky on there. Are you recording?
Yeah.
Okay,
so
add 9 to D or G. It is the 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string. The 3rd.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Ready?
My center. I need my muse. It's Paul Giamatti. That's the wrong fucking song.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not playing this.
Ooh. Old or new pop country? I don't know what that was.
Oh.
Ready, set, go.
That's it. Find out that you find something that you'd find.
Joining, blah, 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 or whatever.
Well, yeah, because we could cut that. We could
Yeah.
cut, but I am weird.
Yes.
Are you recording? What did I say the first time?
Someone needs to write this down.
But I can't read it. I mean, but
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
no, that is, because I needed to hear, I was like, what did I say? And